Hey guys, Casey Roy, video number 6. Really struggling with this one today, about at my limit. I may actually end up writing a script for this one. I'm gonna do it about a website called Pubby.com. It's the only one like this I could find. There may be others like it that work like this one, but I couldn't find them. I will do other review websites after this one. This one's alone by itself and how it operates. The principle is that you select books from a pool, you read them, you leave reviews, you get points. Use those points to purchase a review for your own book. Your book will go in a pool and it'll be randomly selected by a random individual. You have no control over it. In principle, it sounds like a fantastic idea. Everybody's reading books and leaving reviews and getting reviews in return. It's all random. It skirts around terms of service for most of the book websites. I say skirt, you're paying for reviews and you have no control over it. So it's absolutely okay. I have no issue with it. No one else should either. In principle, it should work great. In practice, it does not. It's not Pubby's fault. It's the users not following the spirit of the website. So I will explain all that right now. So you can select books. You can choose a free book. You get the least points for those. You can choose a Kindle Unlimited book. It's based on word count and cost. The Kindle Unlimited, you get about mid-grade points. It's anywhere from 1,000 to about 2,000 points for those books. Or you can choose a verified book. You can pay for the book, leave a review, and you get the most points for those. If it's around 100, 120,000 words and it costs $2.99, $3.99, $4.99, you're gonna get 3,000 points around there somewhere. The brackets for the verified reviews are $99, $1.99, $2.99, $3.99, $4.99. If your book is over that, you're gonna have to drop the price. They don't take books over $5.99, over $4.99, I'm sorry. So that's how that system works. You select the number of days you want the review back in, 3, 4, 5. What type of review you want, you pay your points and you wait. For your book to be selected, it doesn't take long. So let me get into why I'm torn about this website. I wanted the reviews for feedback. I read this book, I didn't like it because I liked the book, but this. When I first put my book on there, I didn't have very many reviews. So the reviews I was getting initially, people were reading the book, I was seeing pages turned. I was paying for the Kindle Unlimited reviews. After about the first 15, 20 reviews, pages stopped being turned, but I was still getting reviews. What I was finding what they were doing was reading the back of the book, condensing that, rewording it, and leaving that for the review because I'd already built up a healthy stock of 4- and 5-star reviews. They were just copying the reviews that were there and leaving the same type of reviews. That's fantastic, I guess, but I was trying to get negative feedback. I was hoping somebody would say, well, I didn't like this book because of this, and I could find something that I needed to fix because self-published, strapped for cash, don't have the money for a developmental editor or anything like that. I wasn't getting that, so it was really frustrating. I found out if I did verified reviews, it takes me about 2-3 books to get enough points to get a verified review, but if I did those, people had to pay for the book, they were more likely to read it. Not always, but most of the time. So I just started sticking with verified reviews. It's double because 1, they were reading the book and leaving an honest review, and 2, because I was getting a purchase of my book, which bumps my rank up on Amazon and makes me more visible. So that was another reason to continue the verified reviews. As far as my recommendation for using this website, if you're self-published and you're strapped for cash, if you pay for a month, you can get a lot of reviews in a month, especially if you're doing the free or the lower counts, depending on the size of your book. You can get a lot of reviews in that first month. And if that's all you need to get you up over that hump and get people start looking at your book, fantastic. I highly recommend this site. If you're using it to get honest feedback, you're wasting your time. The few times I had negative feedback were about editing, which I already knew, and another one was pacing. A couple were pacing. I have asked other individuals since then that I've had read my book and give me information on that. None of them had a problem with the pacing. So maybe it was individuals read it. I don't know. One of the other problems with Pubby outside of that is there are some really good books on there. There's a lot of good books on there. There's a few books that are really, really bad. And you'll look at these books and they'll have, 150 reviews and they'll have 80 of them would be 5-star. I've had 2 books, 3 books on there I could not finish. I literally said in the review, I couldn't finish this book. One of them I passed off to my wife and I said, here, give this a try. She did not make it past the first page before asking me what this is. it really bugged me. Those really bugged me because the authors had made no attempt to fix their book. Their books had been out for a while. They were on book 2 or 3. And this first book was still on there getting reviews, and they were making no effort to fix the problems with the book. And they were really, really bad. There weren't very many books on there with 2-star reviews. The ones I'm talking about did have 2-star reviews. There were fewer books on there with 3-star, and there was books on there with mostly 4 and 5-star reviews. The reason this is because I read somewhere a lot of authors were scared of getting retaliatory reviews. They'd leave a bad review, they get a bad review in return. So everybody's being nice and giving each other good reviews. So that's another negative thing about this website. Again, Pubbie doesn't really have any control over this. It's kind of out of their hands. I don't blame them. I blame the individuals using the website, just abusing the system. You're going to get that anywhere. So if you're struggling for cash and you need reviews, it's a great website. Use it by all means. If you've got enough reviews and you're going to save up a little bit of money, you can go to other websites like Reader's Favorite and onlinebookclub.com and purchase bulk reviews. They cost just a little more, but it's the same principle. It's just you're going to get honest reviews from there. So if your book sucks, you're going to get a 2-star review because you don't have any control over that. Those websites are legit, and I will have videos on those websites next time. I'm getting some editorial reviews from those, so we'll see how that goes. Thank you for watching the video tonight. I know it was a little long, a little tore up. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I probably didn't cover everything. Or you can go to my website, kcroylibrary.com. Take a look at the art and the character bios. I have some short stories on there and some information about future projects. And you can use the contact page and just send me an email from there, and I'll answer any question you have. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.